Hey guys, Chris, BlackRifle Survival. We are now at nighttime. So as you can see, I've got my two ready lights from Go FSR, Free Spirit, Recreation Outdoors. Sorry about the blur here. I'm having difficulties focusing that. Anyways, got the teepee. It's going well. It's pretty chilly. I mean, it's not cold, but no condensation so far on the teepee. I'm actually gonna bust out my other flashlight so you guys can check that out. So this is ready to go for tonight. Got the firewood ready. Inside, so there's my wood pile. Got another box to burn tomorrow. I probably won't go through a lot of that anyways and do that. So yep, I got the other one. I kept this one off so I can charge my cell phone, and I got the Jeep Wrangler just in case the wind picks up more. So we're going to take a hike around the area and see what we can find tonight. And the sky is pretty clear, but I don't know how to adjust the camera settings on this to go ahead and capture the night view, so I apologize for that. So stick around guys, we'll go ahead and take that hike. Watch where I'm walking, I'm falling in holes. So ideally in a situation like this here, you have a lot of large boulders that you would be able to build a shelter next to. Ideally you want to get out of the wind, and if it's going to rain you want to stay dry. So for example, I just spotted this over here. Again, we're just looking around here. I was checking for snakes. I don't think they're out now, but the spiders are. This could make a quick temporary shelter. You could throw a tarp across the top, hold it down with some rocks if you could scavenge them from the ground. But you know, that would provide something to sit in temporarily as a shelter. So I think that would be nice. Can't really explore too much more back in here, but I'm having the worst focus issues. Sorry about that. It's been a couple months since I made a YouTube video, so I'm trying to get back into it. But glad you guys are following along. So if you guys have any suggestions for future gear reviews, let me know. I'd be more than happy to locate the products and get them to my channel so I can test them out. So that being said, ooh, that's a big shat pile. I don't know what the hell, oh, it's horse shit. As long as it's horse shit, not mountain lion. Yeah, so I don't know where the hell I'm going. Literally just looking up this canyon. Some flowers out here, kind of like a purple. They're not really showing up here, but it's really nice. Very, very quiet. Not too bad, not too cold. Seeing reflection as long as those aren't eyes. Because something's always going to be out here watching you. Just know that. Because the hills have eyes. Again, I'm hearing twigs snap, so I'm wondering what the hell that is. Alright guys, we're going to set you on this granite rock here. So I was saying, I kicked the moonlight mode on this flashlight. It's only got 3 modes. I haven't reviewed it. It's a Bushnell. I think it's 3,000 lumens or something like that. Anyways, it's a really, well, you can't see it, duh. But it's a nice flashlight. It's got a built-in 18650 battery or something like that, and it also charges cell phones via the tail cap. You can charge the flashlight itself with the wall charger, and then you can also charge a cell phone or a smaller appliance like a I don't even know, a GoPro, for example, since we do the YouTube videos. And I'm kind of on just a tangent, just kind of enjoying the time out right now. Well, I figure my main focus for this camping trip here, it's hanging out with my friends, getting away from the city, enjoying nature, getting out and just enjoying yourself, getting back to the roots. This is what it's all about. So I can't really walk any further up, and I don't exactly want to because I don't know what's out here. And I don't have my compass on me, even though I know where everybody is, or where they are, is or are. As you can tell, I'm very tired too. But yeah, this would be a pretty neat place to go bouldering. And kick on the higher setting here. Yeah, very nice. Do a lot of projects out here. This would be a nice spot to camp more often. But this is on private property at the ranch up here that we are using. So trying to keep it neat and tidy so they'll allow us to come back again as a group and hold more of these veteran events. And I think I will head back to the tent and fire up the wood stove. So that'll be cool. I'll set you guys down by the stove so you can see me fired up again. I think I'll start it with some birch bark or some fat wood. And I brought some pine cones. I don't know why, I just have them. Don't really care, I can find them everywhere in the mountains, but what we basically have out here is like shrub oak and some other kind of trees, little shrubs. I don't know what this is. I've seen them before, I just don't remember the name for it. But yeah, so not much to choose from. You'd be hard pressed to find firewood, but you definitely have a lot of plants that you could use to lay down insulation on the ground to keep you from getting cold. Let me show you these purple flowers here. Hopefully that'll come up on there. Really beautiful. So that's just out here on the trail. I have no idea what these are. I don't know if they attract bees. I haven't seen any. But there's really awesome stuff. I'm kind of hoping to see like a coyote or a mountain lion or something out here, as long as it's not running at me, and good stuff like that. So I'm gonna kill the flashlight. I'll meet you guys back at the tent. Alright guys, so we're back in the teepee. I wanted to talk a little bit more about this unit. I forgot to cover this on my unboxing video originally, a good couple months back. There is a USB output in here. I believe it's a 5, what is it? It's a 5 volt 1 amp, and I'll show you guys that you can actually charge your phones. This is working with the new, well, not so new, but it's the Note 8. They have the Galaxy S9s out now, so I don't know, I might ditch the Note and just get a new phone. But all you have to do is I charged this up in the sun pretty much all day today, so this is good to go. And as you guys can see, it's very windy. I'm probably gonna batten down the hatches soon. But it sounds like freaking construction paper. When this stuff flaps in the wind, it's very noisy. Anyways, yeah, where was I? Let's turn this on and I'll show you that the phone will actually start charging. So, you guys can check that out, focus. And, oops. Just going easy today. We got a cot, Coleman cot. I'm just running a pillow, some kind of mummy sleeping bag. Used this one before, it's pretty warm. I think it's rated to like 30 degrees or something. It's not actually that warm. I actually froze my ass off last time in this, so it's a piece of crap. But yeah, so we're rocking the Ibex 20 in the back here, and I actually just picked up a brand new greatcoat, the Serape from Hill People Gear. So I picked that up from Kit Fox Outfitters. I will provide the link for his website so you guys can shop with him. He's a personal friend of mine, really great guy. Definitely support his business. He's been helping out a lot of veterans here, and always has the gear to help everybody stay more comfortable when they're camping in case they forget something. And then I've got my miscellaneous gear here on the side and my Yeti 1 gallon Rambler, so that way I stay hydrated. Nice, it's really nice. And in the back corner, I'm gonna grab my flashlight because this is just stupid. I'm trying to film this in here. So, I've got the Ozark Trails camp chair. Picked that up at Walmart like 2 weeks ago. I just wanted something that was small that I could fit in the tent because I didn't want to sit on that little tripod looking stool. I think sucks. Carbon fiber pole is holding up very nicely. You guys can see that's all the way up at the tip on the roof or the ceiling. So far there's no condensation building up in here. It's not really that cold to get any, so I don't think that'll be an issue. Got the Anave stove with the chimney set up. Now I went ahead and I actually marked You guys can see that. Oh, where's a spot? Up here on the top. I marked it like number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, etc. So that way I'm able to remember which way these go back in and do that. So, got the wood pile. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the wood stove. Yeah. And then we'll be firing that up and keeping warm tonight. So this will be super. So, another shout out to Frontier Plus by Anabe. Great company, guys. Very high quality stove. If you are interested, I will provide the links for all the gear that I'm featuring on my channel. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and burn in the wood stove. For the second time, we're going to get the chimney all cleared out so the paint's burned off completely. And we'll see how warm this gets inside the teepee tent from Seek Outside. And where did I put the fat wood? Right there. So knife of the day, we'll be using the Benchmade Bushcrafter 162 Cybert model. So let's get some feathers going, some fat wood.
You didn't pick your
no, I didn't have time to grab all
homegrown
that
stuff.
Yeah, that stuff from the mountains. I wish that stuff would go up no problem.
Some of those limbs were just straight turpentine, man.
Oh, those were excellent. There's one that was like pitch black. I cut that one in half. It's just absolutely saturated. The thing is just nuts. I think you got one too, the same one.
Yeah, I got a couple inch round of it. I was going to say, if you want, put that cardboard underneath and it'll catch all that Maya dust.
Yeah, that's what a good idea. Let's grab all that.
Put a sharp spine on that.
Oh, this is nice. Really, it's like the more Garberg. At least the same sharpness. Alright, that should be good. I think that'll work for now.
Did you retrieve everything?
I did. I didn't even die on the way down there and back.
Did you run?
No, God, no. I'm just that sorry of a sight right now to where me walking up that hill holding a folding chair is like, I'm like, no, I'm alright. I'm warm actually right now. It's a gradual grade, but
It's warmer up here than down there.
oh, it definitely is. Than by the pond?
Yeah.
Some fatty wood.
Fatty wood.
Some fatty fat wood.
Resonated fatty wood.
Yeah, I almost sliced my thumb on the spine of that knife. It's so nice, and it's like an actual 90-degree angle.
Oh, John, did you bring your K-bar?
Oh, I showed him
Yeah, showed me the...
in the under the flashlight, but yeah, the Turok, yeah. I got on sale for like $70 and was like
It's
Merry
awesome.
Christmas to me.
Definitely.
Perfect.
Those are the best gifts.
Yeah, it's like one of those ones. It's not like some beautiful piece of artwork where you're like, if I beat the shit out of this, I'm not gonna feel bad. But I guess I don't know. One of us has just got to win that half-face blade that's down there.
That's a beautiful knife.
Oh god, that guy makes gorgeous stuff. And it's got it's like leather insert on the kydex, so it's just totally silent when you pull that thing out of the sheath. It's like, oh, yeah,
it
you're a
was
seal.
smooth.
You're used to it.
I took a couple
You're
photos
expert
of
at
it.
telling people.
I
Yeah.
like how he has the belt clip that's ambi that
Yeah.
you can flip from one side to the other.
And just like some of his fancier stuff, it's like he's got turquoise and all kinds of layers in the handles, and it's just like this gnarly, beautiful looking blade. But yeah, a lot of love in there.
Smoke out of the chimney.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's smoke coming out.
Smoke on the chimney.
Fire in the stove.
Fire in the stove.
It's a sweet setup. You can cook on the top of it.
Yeah, I got a kettle so I can boil some water because I don't want to use my jet boil. I just kind of wanted to rough it a little bit.
Yeah.
So
Go
just
You got the
Jeremiah
wood,
Johnson,
man.
man.
try
Fucking-
to.
Yeah, because
We're just smoothing it. But
Jeremiah Johnson.
yeah, especially with these.
Gonna use your little cast iron skillet to fry up some eggs in the
my
morning?
cast iron. I failed it.
I got eggs and bacon.
Huh?
I
if
forgot
we
my
wanna
cast
have
iron. I
a
failed at
Uber
life.
breakfast.
It's the crock pot.
I got more eggs than I can eat.
Or not
and I
crock
got
pot.
Cracking egg right on the stove.
The Dutch oven. Yeah.
more eggs than I should
It's
eat.
alright, I
should say.
got a cast iron skillet in the
Oh, there you
fire.
go.
That's all I
We know John's got the cast iron going.
We could season it on this.
Are you putting on a course again about cast iron cooking?
the Dutch oven?
No Dutch oven.
He does a Dutch oven, yeah.
Not this time.
No. Oh, we'll see. People are missing out on the.
Yeah, you got to be a plank owner
Yeah.
to be able to say that you had that, you know?
Yeah, you got to be alumni.
That's
You
right.
You got to have come to the.
All the noobs gotta wait.
Yeah, they'll get broken in.
I love going to yard sales and estate sales and look for the cast iron and
Oh yeah.
and then fucking I just bring it home and I work it, man. Get it all
Oh, yeah.
cherried out.
Chainmail it and fucking
Yeah.
scrub.
I got a there was
scrub all
one
the
that
rust off of it and.
I've got a flat little skillet.
I probably shouldn't burn paper. That'll fly all over the place.
That's nice.
A sound
Throwing
decision.
those
And then I
small
found it. Then I got
diameter
it this.
sticks in there.
I have this nice 8-inch skillet, man. It's
There's
from
one there
the
by the
it's
flat
from the 40s. It's
as
just
well.
beautiful. It's got a diamond handle. It's not flat at all. It's diamond handle. Oh, it's just fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wagner.
They don't make it like that.
No.
Oh, they took pride in stuff.
Yeah.
Back then, you know?
They made it to last forever,
Yeah.
and it still works if you have it.
Now
If
it's
it didn't turn into a
engineered to
rusted
fail.
out piece of, if it didn't oxidize into nothing, then it's still a good piece of kit.
There's a cool process that you use. You soak if you find one that's just totally rusted out. You
Board's going.
soak it in vinegar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just like
Yeah,
boils
it's
all
like the acid.
rust out. Yeah.
It'll
It had like
patina it too.
Uh-huh.
It'll protect. Yeah, because
I can feel the heat already coming off the pipe.
The pipe should be coming off the top, the sides.
I can feel it coming off the back of the stove.
So it's nice with the window because it adds a little bit of illumination. I'm not sure how much, but you
yeah,
have to
and,
kill out the
and you
lights.
can see if you need to add wood or not.
Yeah, exactly. That was one of the main reasons I bought this model because it's the plus size. So it's the original Frontier stove doesn't have the window, so you can't see, and it's a little smaller.
Yeah.
So this one's the next step up. I mean, you can probably feel the heat just from here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little far, but.
It's gonna smoke me out.
Oh yeah, I can feel it right here.
I'll just sit on
right
the floor.
outside. No, you're good. I'm trying.
The rest of me just standing up.
I know if I lay down, I'll be out in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying
Take a
to
seat.
prolong that. Oh yeah.
It's cooking now.
Yeah. No, it sucks. Yeah, you're just gonna lay on top of your bag and just laying here naked with everything sealed up.
Yeah.
I mean, I get so hot when I sleep that like how warm it is in here right now. If you sealed this up, there'd be no way I'd be in the bag. I'd just be on top of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably still sweat like a pig.
Warming up.
This thing is like sit here. It's like freaking. Well,
I won't be able
I'll
to
move.
sit
You don't
here
have to
for
sit
long,
on my
dude.
lap.
Yeah, you get,
I was gonna.
it's like a sauna.
No, it's
I didn't
it's
think so.
hot.
I
right
just
here.
I didn't want
Gonna lose some weight.
Tomorrow night, let's stoke it, and I have a thermometer in my backpack. We'll see how hot it is.
All right.
to. Oh yeah, no, it's like
You don't need much.
no. So
I probably put too much wood in, I think, but it'll burn down the coals and we'll just let that radiate.
I was in here with it sealed. I would do not sleeping in the bag.
Oh, you're good.
Sure.
I think like those Kodiak canvas tents too. I think they make one.
Canvas
that
is the way to
take
go.
the stove.
It's just so
I
heavy though.
retain a lot of heat.
Demeron design that they have now. but it's more like shaped like a rectangle kind of, but it's got the same point at the top, so it gives you a wider space.
Dude, this is hot.
But yeah,
Yeah, no.
Holy shit.
I'm
Well, you're
feeling it out
you're
here.
in the
I'm
corner
not
over
gonna
there.
sit.
I'm like, I'm by the door, and I have some ventilation. Where if I was where you were, I'd probably be sweating.
Gonna be a sweat lodge here in a minute.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start charging for this thing. The sauna. We'll just get a bunch
You'd
of
probably
like,
get about 2 hours of good heat before you'd have to like
restoke
stoke it, get up and
enough
put
to
one log
sleep
back on there.
comfortably
Yeah.
for a good hour or two.
Because, I mean, if it was, say, 30 degrees out,
Oh, you'd love it.
as long as you could keep it around 60-ish, you'd be, like, in the money.
Uh-oh, safety team. I see all their,
Stranger danger.
I see all their vests. Well, now when I turn this on, they all glow red. It's great.
They cannot hide.
Howdy, howdy.
I'm going to get a photo of you guys looking out.
Charlie? Are we on film right now?
No.
Filming
I think, yeah,
this? Are we live?
we are recording live. Well, not live, but YouTube live will be when I edit that and get it on. What's up, what's up? Hey, John, have you seen this drinking horn?
The sweat house in here.
Crazy. There you go.
I told him that I was going to put Michelob Ultra in it, and
He's like, huh?
I mean, this thing is just
Meat
epic.
only.
What's up, guys? If you want to send a gift to BlackRifle Survival, I'm looking for one of these drinking horns, so if anyone wants a charity item here, this is nice.
Depends what's in it.
True.
Is there any meat in it?
Not this evening.
Not anymore.
mother's milk.
It was just water.
It was water, but now the sun has gone down, and it will soon be filled with Jameson.
Yum.
Jameson, it's only. Oh, it's fucking good.
This is wonderful.
Some whiskey.
I'm going to crash about 11.
It's almost
I got
like
freaking 4 to 6 fire watch, so
Oh,
I'm going to bed soon.
That'll do it.
I'll probably wake up at 4, just automatically.
They told me there's someone that had a piece you could screw off at the tip.
That was at the.
And
Played
They're up
Reveille
at
with that.
Laguna.
yeah, I don't remember that.
Somebody had one of those.
Yeah.
Wayne.
Wayne had, yeah,
Wayne has one of those.
So I think the Grimfrost website has them or something, but they're pretty pricey.
this is
I got the-
Sunfox.
Sun Fox?
It's warm.
Sun
I think I got the
Fox,
Grim
check
Fox
them out.
one.
It's
Sky, I got one that has a
Nice.
silver
That, dude.
around the end, and then
Chris,
silver on the
this is-
tip.
Yeah, hot.
Hot
What's
as-
that? Oh
But,
shit.
like, if you held it for...
Burn your hand.
No. But I mean,
What do you think the effects of extreme heat are on carbon fiber?
Delamination, maybe.
Melting.
Yeah, melt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Well, is the tent made for this? Made for this?
Well,
It's just...
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
They use anything from the titanium. The company actually makes a titanium stove for it, but it's basically the same concept. So this is, I think,
That's all
just a carbon steel.
one setup.
It's
So it's a
titanium for the
system.
lightweight aspect.
There's got to
Hold
be
on,
some
hold
heat resistance.
We can fix this.
But I would
Probably
think
got
some
a
sort
coating
of
on it that's like...
I could probably like attach maybe like some reflective tape or that,
Shaking it, man.
that stuff.
Hey, I got Reynolds wrap.
Nope.
You want to go super ghetto.
I gotta get some of that for the knives. We
had
could
to
probably
wait
throw in
3
some more if you
days
want.
for an orthopedic
Big old log
surgeon.
and just toss one in.
Get some penicillin.
One of these big old ones?
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh, it's gonna stoke it.
I have to trade you seats here.
Right.
Get that radiant heat going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's what is it? Nature's TV.
Right, stare at fire.
Yep,
Yeah.
just
Stare at it.
Just stare at it.
The fire.
Yeah, but with Nature's TV, people talk.
True.
With the
Tall
TV at
tales and
home,
stories.
everybody goes, quiet, I can't hear the show.
Campfire therapy.
I gotta Google search carbon fiber and heat.
Yeah. No, we all wonder now.
Google is controlling
It was
everything.
getting pretty toasty there for a
It
minute.
was.
Like almost too.
I would
too hot to hold.
imagine with all like the polymers and stuff in there that heat would affect it eventually. I mean, you're gonna get some sort of
the
fatigue.
expanding and contracting of all those little fibers in there, yeah.
It
Probably come
says-
apart eventually.
Yeah, they actually do have an answer for it. They said carbon fibers by themselves can withstand very high temperatures, but when used with an epoxy resin matrix, the laminate is limited in its ability to withstand heat. So I don't have a clue if that's laminated with the epoxy.
Well, something's holding it together, so.
Yeah, might be the
But they may
elevator.
be using some sort of
Like a wrap or
epoxy that is more heat tolerant.
Could be.
I'm just throwing a curveball. I don't know.
I
would
mean, if
imagine,
they're making it for this setup, you'd think they would have some kind of
or maybe it's a way for them to sell
testing.
aftermarket tent poles.
Yeah, no shit. It just all comes crashing down.
Just go.
This will all just
Or you get an aluminum one.
just collapse
Yeah,
like a
I'm-
dump on top of this and
I'm
melt.
just like, who the
And then
hell
you
dropped
wind
the
up
tent?
being covered with like
Melting.
melting nylon all
Yeah.
over you.
Melting nylon all over.
That's
be
always
brutal.
fun, yeah. Then they'll,
Oh, that would
then
suck.
they'll make a Nomax version. You'll be good.
Jeez.
Yeah, that would melt.
That
I
would
made
suck
a oh
ass.
shit, that spider's crawling on my leg. What the hell is that? It's like a fucking tick.
No, that's a
Is
spider.
that a scorpion spider?
No.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Brown
They're all
recluse.
over you right now.
Oh shoot.
They're probably all over you right now. I don't know about
It ain't gonna bite me, but it's
it.
just
It'll
walking
crawl
over.
up in your face.
They're probing you.
It'll end up in my ear.
It'll end up, yeah, we'll shine a light in your ear and escape the spider.
It had my brains itching. What the hell?
Yeah.
That's just the alien technology. Grays.
Matrix. They're tracking you with a bug that
Yeah,
is
careful, there's a
itself
10 stick
into
on
a-
your right and left.
Yep.
You got it all right?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm going to bed.
All right.
Good night,
Catch you in
guys.
the morning.
Yep.
Oh, what time are you doing the bunnies for the
After lunch.
after lunch? Perfect. I'll catch up then.
I gotta try to get up around 06, so at least.
Nothing happened. You're like all freaking like sweating now.
Dude, you sit in that chair back there for a
Oh,
minute.
I'm sure it's gonna be hot. I gotta close the door and everything.
Yeah,
So
You're gonna be.
yeah, you're gonna be
toasty. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
Just
I will
watch out
catch
for
you
that
guys.
steak on the way out.
Well, I gotta actually put that loop on that, and that'll help me
Nice.
zip it up, and I'll be trip hazard free.
Well,
Perfect.
See you
So,
guys in the morning.
alrighty.
have a good evening.
Hey, good night.